everyone, my name is Mrs. Bright and I wanted to thank you for stopping by my channel and watching this video. The purpose of this video is to introduce myself in case you don't already know me and to go over what you can expect from my channel if you subscribe, so that way you know whether or not these videos will be helpful for you. So I hope that they are, and let's go ahead and dive right in. So again, my name is Mrs. Bright. I am going into my 5th year teaching. My undergraduate degree was in global cultures from University of California, Irvine, with a minor in political science. I know global cultures isn't a major you hear very often, but I absolutely loved the opportunity to major in that. I took a lot of great courses and I'm really thankful for that experience. After that, I went and got my master's degree in education. I also have my credential. I just finished clearing my credential. For those of you who live in California, you know that that is quite a process. So I am very happy to say that I have finished clearing my credential, and that is my education background. Again, this is going into my 5th year teaching. I have taught grades 6, 7, 8, and 10th. I have taught social studies and elective classes. Some of the elective classes I've taught are Intro to Government, Web Leadership, and I've also was an ASB advisor. It wasn't as a class, but I kind of count that as it was because it was a lot of coordinating, a lot of time. It felt like it was teaching it as a class, but that was actually after school. So I do have experience with that as well. So what I'd like to get into now is just talking with you a little bit about what you can expect from this channel. I believe that in the teaching community, it is important to share what works well for us and just to really have a community of sharing. So I always really encourage, if you watch one of my videos, leave a comment below about what works well for you. Share a little bit as well with how things go in your classroom. If something worked really well for you, I'd love to hear about it, because I really do believe that in teaching, we need to share our best practices and what works well for each other, because it is such a challenging profession, and it sometimes can be isolating. And so I think the more we can share, the better off we all are. So the videos that you can expect, I do a lot of videos primarily for newer teachers. So if you are a newer teacher, make sure to subscribe, because you will have a lot of resources that I know I wish I would have had looking back at my first few years and going into the profession. I really wish I would have had these videos. So that's why I am creating them now and giving them to you. So definitely subscribe if you are a newer teacher. If you're not a newer teacher, I would consider still sticking around, because I do make a lot of how-to and tech videos. So if you struggle a little bit with technology, I go very step by step with my videos. So I definitely encourage you to check those out. And I also make videos, how-to videos directly for students. So it's something you can just put right in Google Classroom or Canvas or whatever platform you use for your students. There are a lot of like how to split your screen on a Chromebook, things like that. So I'll go ahead and make sure to link some of these videos so you can check them out and see if that is something that you would like to share with your students. So that's kind of my bread and butter, what I do and what I plan on continuing to do for this channel. So I hope it can be helpful to you. If you ever have any suggestions or feedback, I'd love to hear it. This is pretty new to me, making YouTube videos, so there's definitely room for growth, and I am definitely up for feedback so I can make the best content I possibly can for all of you. So with that said, I want to wish you all a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you again for stopping by my channel and watching this video. All right, have a great day, everyone.